The third part. We've done the first part. We're gonna do the third part now, okay? This is the final. This is the final one. The final. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I did say we were taking a break. We're taking a 45 minutes break so that I can charge up a few things that I do have. We're going low battery. So yeah, we are still charging them up. Hence why we are moving things around and whatnot. Okay, so I'm not sure which one to use. I think it's this one. Where is the I'm just gonna connect my percent. Hi, we're back. I took a bit of a break, so I'm back now. I took a bit of a break earlier because it was getting tiring, and also we had to have dinner, so I had to make something quick for us to have for dinner. Um, so I did, and we've all eaten. Everyone is full. Everyone is, whatnot. So we're gonna do the last bit of the cooking today, which is oh shit, did it go in there? No, it didn't. That's good. Which is the chicken stew. So the chicken stew is what it's making. What's beeping? The chicken stew is what is remaining. So we're gonna do that. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna make the chicken stew like tomorrow. I was like, oh, I can do the chicken stew tomorrow. But then I was like, why? Why? Why must I leave it till tomorrow when I have everything? Like, I just need to add things together, and I'm just like done. So we're gonna do that. I'm still setting up. I'm still setting up my setting up my camera so that you guys can see what I'm making better. I'm gonna reposition that camera. And I don't mind trying to just still cooking. All right, so before we start, we're gonna go through everything that we've made today. I'm going to show it to you what we've made today, so you can have a look, or you can have an idea of what we've made. I'm not sure what the best position for you is. Okay, so is it a bit too high? I don't know. All right, so we made some. I'm gonna put it in the fridge as well. So we made some lamb sides, lamb side. I don't want to call it lamb stew. It's not stew, it's a side. So it's a lamb side. And then we also made this big load of spinach stew. So that's this one. That goes in the fridge. This can be have with rice, potatoes, mashed potatoes, yam, plantain, ripe plantain. You can have it with a lot of things, really. Endless. So it's so hot, so I'm gonna leave it out to cool down. And we're gonna put this in the fridge because it's cooled down. We also made some butter. Thank you. We also made some buffered earlier, the dry version. It's in here. I'm just gonna open one so you can see. So this, anyone can have it for breakfast, for snacks, we name it. So this is how it looks like. It's like donut. Oh, it's like donut. That's really good as well. It's fine. So the next thing that we're gonna make, I need to find somewhere to put this. I need to rearrange my fridge. Actually, the next thing that we're gonna make is the chicken stew. So a bit of recap earlier. We seasoned our chicken. We seasoned it with some onions. So we did wet seasoning. So we blended some fresh onions, garlic, ginger, pepper, spring onions. We put in there and we added our preferred season. And then we cook it. So we're going to use everything. We're going to fry the chicken. We're going to use the stock to make our stew. Yeah, it smells amazing. Really amazing. All right. I've got the oil going for us to fry our chicken. And then I have my tomatoes here, which I am cooking to I'm cooking it down so that the moist, cook down the moist and I can have like tomatoes to work along with. So that's been cooking. So now we're gonna start making our stew. First, we're going to fry the chicken, which the oil is on, it's almost hot. And then we're gonna fry some onions. We're gonna fry some onions in some oil, and then we're gonna add the stock, tomato puree. So we're gonna start making our stew here, but we're gonna transfer it into a bigger pot because this is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a big stew. All right. So let's start. I have this here so that you can see what I'm doing much better. It's so sort of hot, not really much. That's why I can touch it. Not for long though. I can touch it, but not for long. But it's hot. So we're gonna go ahead and put some oil in here. I'm not gonna use a lot of oil because when we finish frying, I'm gonna pour this oil in here. In here. All right. While the oil is heating up, we're going to be chopping our onions. I have white onions and the purple one. I'm gonna use the purple. I'm gonna use both actually. I'll use both. But before I do that, my oil is a bit too hot. So let's go ahead and put our chicken in there. We're gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one here. I'll start off with the drumsticks. All right, I'm gonna put this like that. I'm not gonna cover it all the way, so I don't want it to splash on me. Okay. All right, let's start onions, let's peel. So we're just peeling some onions now. I think I would just peel this down. So we got onions. We're gonna peel this one, white onion as well. Grind the bean. And then I'm gonna wipe this clean with along with the onions. And then we can fry it. Okay. Onions are here. I'm gonna increase this one is too low. Okay. So chop your onions to your preferred sizes. My lighting is very crappy. My God. I almost caught myself. I need to sort on my. Okay, onions are cut, which is good. I'll sort out my camera. Much better. I think it's much better. What do you think? Yeah. It's good. Much better. All right. So We're gonna move this aside. And then we're gonna bring this here. I don't think it's hot. It's hot as yet. I don't know where did I put you guys earlier? Because I'm struggling with this camera angle. Hey, were you guys here? I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna flip this, but you gotta be careful. So you don't wanna hurt yourself. Alright. You gotta be really, really careful. Okay. So we're making some chicken stew. Our tomatoes is boiling. I just wanted to cook out some of the water from it. So we have our chicken, which we have already steamed up with some garlic, ginger, spring onions, pepper, and we're just frying it. And then we're gonna start off with our starter of the stew. This is done, so I can take it out. Very, very nice. Okay. I'm gonna add. We're gonna cook the drumsticks first. Okay. Right. So our oil is nice and hot. We're gonna start off with cooking it. Hold on. I'm just gonna fix my lighting. I just have lighting on here so you guys can like have a look of that. Is that better? Can you see? Can you see? Much better? Okay. So we have our onions. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna take a wooden spoon. Where is my wooden spoons? Mix everything together. So we go and cook the onions down. And then this is the chicken we fried earlier. I'll bring it a bit up close. It's quite hot, so I can't really pick it up. So these are chickens. We did a bit of drumsticks and a bit of wings. Just gotta be really careful. So we're gonna cook our onions down. It'll take a bit of time. This is quite a lot. Okay, so when this cooks down a little bit more, what we're going to do is we're going to add the chicken stock to it, and we're going to cook it down a little bit more. Then we're going to add some tomato puree to it. I'm really tempted to try some of the chicken. Which I'm like, no. Just make sure your onions don't get burned, okay? Just keep an eye on your onions so they don't get burned. Don't want it to get burned. I really want to drink. I'm gonna have some super much. It's really chilled. Let's try. So good. It's amazing. This truly is amazing. Okay. This is going to cook down a little bit more. I feel like the white onions cook quickly. It cooks down quickly than the purple ones. I don't know why that is that. But yeah. Gonna go for a chicken. Okay, onions is cooked down enough, so we're gonna add the chicken stock. All right, so this is the chicken stock. We're just gonna add it in here. We're gonna rinse. We're gonna put some water here, rinse it up, and we're gonna add it into this later on. So just gonna mix everything together. We're gonna cook this down until it becomes a pasty paste, which is doesn't take long for that to happen. A few minutes. Paste, but we just need to make sure we stir it so it doesn't get burned. This is the chicken. These are the wings. I'll leave the wings in to cook up a bit more, to fry up a bit more. So my tomatoes, the fresh tomatoes that I cooked, it has really cooked down, which is good. I'm going to blend it. I'm gonna move this out of the way. With my tomatoes, I'm gonna cook it with some I'm gonna blend it with the hand blender instead of an actual blender because it's very hot. If you do with your blender, it's gonna explode because of how hot it is. So you always have to be very mindful when you do this. If you're not very sure, leave it to cool down before blending it up, okay? All right, my wings. It's fried. Put that in here. Look, this is how it looks like. Can you see it? It's so fried. I'm gonna put that in here. I'll show you up close in a minute. But you have to be very careful because this splashes and you might hurt yourself. All right. We're gonna go ahead and add the remaining chicken wings. So we have this remaining to fry up. So we're gonna put that in there. The remaining stock, I'm just gonna add it here. And then I'm gonna rinse this up. I'm gonna put it in a bit later. Okay. Right, so we're gonna stir this up. It's becoming thicker and thicker and thicker, and that's what we want. We want it to be really thick. Not really, really thick, but we want it to be thicker than this one, definitely. And we having a drink. It's not alcoholic, by the way. It's super malt. Super malt is a non-alcoholic drink, so that's good. The whole house smells so fragrant. It's amazing. Oh, I did say I was going to show you the chicken. Let me show you while using a fork because no, actually, I can use my hands with the drumstick, but the wings I just did. So this is the wings. Good. And then this is, oh no, actually, this is a drumstick, not the wings. My bad. This is the wings. The wings a little bit almost burnt. Almost burnt the wings. Yeah. Mm, tastes good. Oh. Mm. Well, so we're making chicken stew. If you missed the beginning, I'll just run through up. I'll run through what we have actually done. So we seasoned, we steamed up our chicken, and then we fried it. With the stock of that chicken, we have it in here with some onions, and we're cooking it down into a bit of a much more of a paste. And then we're gonna add a tomato puree to it, cook it down, and then we're gonna add our fresh tomatoes, which I've already cooked. With this, you can use this to make jollof rice when it's finished. So you can use it to make jollof rice, or you can use this to have some plain rice. You can have some potatoes with it. Um, you can do a lot. You can have a lot with this, with it. Oh my god, sorry. I scared myself. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. Oh my god. You need to be really careful when you're making this, okay? This is like, I got so scared. Oh my god. Thank goodness I was standing afar, so it didn't get to me that much. If I was up close, I would have hurt myself. All right. I am quite happy with the way it is. It's quite nice and thick. I'm okay with it. It's not too thick, but it's fine. Where's my tomatoes? Tomato puree. All right, so I have here like kind of like almost a half tomato puree. We're gonna put this in here, and then we're gonna put more than half. I mean, I can put. Right, I'll put this away. I'll use this one because it doesn't make no sense because I'm gonna leave like this anyways. And I opened this today. All right, so let's crack it open. Just gonna put in. Oh, shoot. Oh man, I'm just creating more job for myself. I need to sort that, clean that up very soon. Anyway, so we're making some chicken tomato stew. This can last you for a very long time. Like it can last you for a while. I mean, with my family, it's gonna last us for a couple of weeks. I'm gonna put some in the freezer. So yeah. Mix in with the tomato puree. And then we're gonna, after the tomato puree finish cooking, it's gonna be a bit sweet. And then we're gonna add in our fresh tomatoes into it. Okay. Now we gotta sort this one out. Oh, okay. Because we added the tomato puree to this, it can easily get burned. I don't know why. Whenever when I add like tomato puree, it burns so quickly. I don't know. So you need to kind of keep an eye on this thing. So this is our fresh tomatoes. I have been cooking this down for about an hour. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is how it looks like. We need to blend it. That's how it looks like. We need to blend it because it still has those, it still has some tomato seeds and whatnot. So we're going to blend everything together. Oh, what's that doing there? Now it's very, and I repeat, it's not safe for you to blend this whilst it's hot because it can splash on your face. So please and please and please leave this to cool down before like deciding to blend it. I'm gonna put the lights on because I feel like it's very dark on my side, but let's see. It doesn't make any difference. No. I got a really bad lighting. I mean, it's not bad. Like my light is, we have only one that's working, and that's the other one on the side. Now this is cooking really well. That's what we want. It's cooking really well. Remember the you see it's burning here. Let's scrape it. And also it's burning because it could be that I also put on very high. It's on a very high. Because I know I'm only doing chicken stew and I'm not doing other things, I can keep an eye on it. But if you have things going on and you have things doing, it's always best to put on medium heat so it can like not burn. Okay, so we are going to blend the fresh tomatoes. I've got my hand blender. We're not going to use our normal blender because this is hot. We could easily like explode, like because of how hot it is. It was going to explode. So, anyways, let's start. All right, that's enough. We don't need to do much more. Put that in the sink right here. Oh, remember to stir. Oh, look, it's burning. It's burning up. And then I warn you guys that it's gonna burn if you don't keep an eye on it. And then I watch it burn. How bad? All right, remember that I said earlier that we're going to rinse the pots. This is the time that we introduce that water. So there we go. Before we clean it. So nothing is wasted. Just gonna mix that in. Okay, so at this stage, I know my tomato puree has cooked through. But if you're not sure, you can always taste it. But some of the other things that you can do is when you see that the oil it's like, what's the English word? I can't explain it. When the oil comes through it bubbling like this, then it's ready. I don't know if you guys, is it too bright so you guys cannot see? I don't know. Is that bright? Too bright? Okay, no. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me know if it's too bright. Oh, maybe let me turn off. I need to turn off one light. I don't know what light I can turn off. Oh, okay. If I turn these ones off, you can actually sort of see it. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. All right. We're gonna add the tomatoes that we cooked, the fresh tomatoes to this. It's gonna be thick because we had just cooked it down, so that's why it's thick. But this is generally a fresh tomatoes that you're gonna put it into this. I always cook it down so that it's like it saves me cooking time. All right, we're gonna introduce this slowly in here because the moment you put so much, it's gonna splash everywhere. It's gonna be like, pa, 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 pa. Oh, that okay. I have a lid, so you're just gonna slowly introduce it. Like slowly introduce it. You see, it's starting to do the pa 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 pa. Just mix everything to it. And slowly introduce it. Okay. Let's put some more. I'm so scared to mix this together because it's gonna splash everywhere. Ah! It's already started. And some more. Now we haven't added any seasoning to our meal. The only seasoning in here is the chicken stock that we put it in. The reason being that if your tomatoes finish cooking, it produces sweet taste. And when you add the seasonings and stuff like that to it, it kind of covers it up. So to prevent that from happening, I prefer not to use any seasoning until the tomatoes is finished. We'll make sure we have every drop of tomatoes. All right, we're gonna mix. Already, it's splashing everywhere. Already splashing, and I'm gonna mix. It's gonna be crazy splash. So I'm just gonna slowly. Oh my god, oh, it's going everywhere. Oh, oh, no. Okay. Okay. I've got a lot of things to clean after this. But first, I'm going to lower the stove because it's on the highest. So it's going to like splash. But we still need to open the lid. The risk I do just to make this stew. It's a lot of risk. So, close and stir. You know what? I'm going to transfer this into a much bigger pot because this is too full. Like, look, it's too full, isn't it? And I have to add chicken and stuff like that. So we're going to use the same pot we used earlier. Okay, so we're gonna do a transfer. I'm so scared. Oh my god. I'm really scared of what's gonna happen. I know it's not gonna be a good thing. And already I'm just like I've got tomato splash everywhere. So I gotta do a huge cleaning. Okay, you ready? You ready? I am not ready. But are you guys ready? We're gonna turn this off. Gosh. Oh my god, I need to be confident because I could mess up my whole thing. If this goes on the floor, I am doomed. Okay, okay. You ready? You ready? Alright, so we're gonna pick it up. I'm gonna move the light in because I don't even know where to even move it to. Alright, let's pick this one up with the wire. Bring a bit here. Oh my god, what is this flies doing? It's so here. I'm so panicky in this goddamn evils thing. Okay, okay. Oh, damn, it's heavy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right, okay, okay, okay. We got it, we got it. Okay, all right. Let's put it down for a bit because, woo! Need to join the gym. You guys ready? I'm so nervous. Okay, all right. I know I'm just laughing, giggling, but I'm just like I can't. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Come on, Ella. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh, well done. Well done. Well done. I did so well. All right. Gonna dump everything in here. God. Okay. Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it! I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, what if I get it on the floor? But I have arm strength. Ugh, arm strength. Oh my goodness. Anywho. We've got this on the stove. We've got much of a bigger room so you can cook much better. You can mix it up. I need to wash this. Oh, we did well. We did really good. I got tomato splash everywhere. Everywhere. Like, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. Oh my days. I'm going to bring you guys up close so you can see what I'm seeing. I think it was a very good idea that we changed the pots. Well, we didn't do it. I changed it. I don't know why I keep saying we. I changed the pot. Nobody offered. But if you did, you won't be able to be here to even though. So as such, anyway. So this is what we're dealing with. Excuse my walls. I literally got like I literally have like so much So this is what we're working with. It's like it's up to here, so I can add more stuff when I add the chicken. When I add the items in later on, it will be like much better. It's so dark already. Oh no, it's not dark from there. My phone is going off. Yes, can you see it? Oh my god. Did you guys see that? I can't see the screen. Why is this not working? Sorry everyone. My phone is going off. I'm trying to charge it. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's put back the light in. So we've got the stew in here. We're gonna have to do a massive cleaning. Really massive cleaning because I've got tomato splash everywhere. So that's gonna be annoying. I got it all over the lid. I need to clean that. And then I not only have to do that, I need to also clean the whole wall. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like tomato splashes everywhere. So I'm very annoyed because I had to clean it earlier. And now, look at that. Anyways. So, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I got no choice. No choice. I gotta clean it. One thing I do hate and dislike is that when you leave it and it dries up and you have to clean it, it's just like so hard to clean. So hard. So, yeah. So tired. I've been cooking all day. All day. That's what I've been doing. But I have been taking some breaks. Like earlier I took about 2.5 hour break. And then earlier I took 2.5 break. And then now I took like an hour 30 minutes break. So I've been taking some breaks, but it's just ongoing. Now my biggest thing to do is just wash the dishes and then wash the dishes and more. Oh my god, some of the tomatoes went on the cabinet. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I want my mom. You know, if my mom was here, I wouldn't have to do so much of this cooking. You know, mom would have done some sort of cooking and then I would just have to do a little bit of the cooking and then it'll be done. But my mom is on holiday and the boys in the house don't cook. So I have to cook and then now I got so much to do. Anyways, if we keep talking, if we keep complaining, nothing's gonna get done. So let's get on with it, shall we? I'm gonna put some water in here so that when it's time for me to clean this thing, it's easier. Alright, so we're gonna put some water all around this thing so it's easier clean later on. So we can apply to you. Alright, I'm going to sponge some water. I'm going to clean up the surface. It shouldn't take long, maybe 10-15 minutes. put that here. Clean, clean, clean. Then I probably have to mop the floor because I'm sure some of the oil went on there. Oh, I just wiped it. All right, surface is clean. Just good. I'm then gonna do the dishes now. I do the dishes. It's gonna be a long dish. All right. We made this earlier. Oh, so good. It's cooling down. It's still hot. It's cooling down, and it cools down, we put it in the fridge. And then we made this earlier as well. Some side dish. It's already cooled down. It just needs to go in the fridge. But why it's not in the fridge is because I need to rearrange everything. Yeah, that's why. Whilst we wait for this to get ready, to be ready, I need to top up a few things in my kitchen. I need to top up some oil. Okay. This is very silly, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna go everywhere. This was very useless. I got most of the things. Good thing I had a plate underneath it. How much did I get in? Not much. Silly. I don't think I have do we have a fountain? I don't know what I can pour. I want to pour my oil into my bottle. I think I have to just do just this one, to be honest, because I don't have much in there, but it's okay. Oh, let's see. Maybe it'll be much better. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it's not. I fixed it. I need to wash the bottle. Much better. The remaining oil, I'm just gonna put it in the cooking that I'm doing. It's going everywhere. This oil. Let's wash the dishes. That's a lot. Get rid of it. It's like left with like 2 flies. I'm trying to get rid of them, but I I can see them. Okay. Where does the other one go? Open the door. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Oh. Alright, let's finish the dishes. stir this up. That's it. Quick stir. And then it's already splashed already. I'll show you. It has splashed on here, on the walls. I had just cleaned. So we're gonna re-clean it again before it dries up. That's annoying. I have run out of glass bowls. I don't think I have. Oh, I do. I have one more there. But where it is very tricky. You've got to taste this. Good. It's really good. You haven't added any seasoning. I'm literally just tasting the tomatoes and it's very sweet. It means it's cooked. I'm gonna add the seasonings. I'm gonna add the chicken, and then we're gonna leave it on to simmer a little bit, and then we're gonna put it in a bowl, and then we're gonna put it in there. I'm gonna leave it to cool down and put it in the fridge. Actually, I'll put it in the fridge for now. Tomorrow I'll sort out my freezer and put it in the freezer because I realized, hello, welcome to my life. I realized that I have a lot of stew. So I've made spinach stew. I've made some soup, which is good. I might put some down. I might put a portion of the tomato, like the chicken stew, down so that we can use it. And I might do the same thing to the spinach one, so that when it runs out, at least I have the backup ones in the freezer. Actually, I'm gonna do just that. I'll leave this to cool down a little bit. I've turned off the stove. Cool down. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing in a minute. I've washed most of the dishes. It's just left with one of the big ones, and then we're good to go. Oh. Gotta be really careful with the splashes. I hate it. Alright, it hasn't finished yet. Alright, we're gonna leave it to do oh, I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana, born and raised in Ghana. Where are you from? So we're gonna leave it to finish its splashing, because the last thing I want to do is get hurt. I've been hurt a little bit. Splash is gonna feel a bit and then on my chest earlier, and I would like for it to be the last because it's very painful, and I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of it when it's ready. That's my revenge. My revenge is enjoy it. That's gonna be my revenge. Anyway, so we're gonna leave it until for it to finish doing its splashing business that it's doing. And then what I'm gonna do is, because I want a backup of the spinach stew, I'm going to get a bowl with glass. So I have this here. I don't know, should I use this for the stew? Okay, I'll use this for the spinach. And then I need to find myself another small cute bowl like this, so I could, like, you know, use it as well. So last time we had this, I'm gonna wash this. That's the remaining. Basically, it's a peri grilled seasoning sort of chicken. We've been having it with the jollof rice that's in the fridge. I'm not gonna waste this. Oh no, this was too good. I'm not gonna be wasting nothing. I need to store it somewhere. I'm not gonna waste it, but I need to store it. Oh, so, oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's nice. What am I cooking? We've done a lot of the cooking today. We did a kind of like a first section of the cooking, the second section of it, and this is the third section of it because I made a lot of food. We ran out of a lot of things in my fridge. We not, my family, we about 7 in total. Are we 7? No, we 6. Not 7. Who am I counting at 7? Okay, we 6 in total. Okay, that's a big family, and we're not little. We don't, I don't have like a little siblings or anything. I have grown up siblings, and they eat a lot, which is great. So we don't have the luxury, because everybody works and whatnot. We don't have the luxury to cook every day. Like some people, like, oh, we'll cook every day, whatever, which is nice. You know, the food is much fresher, whatever. It's good. But we cook in bulks. We cook like bulks, and we eat through it. By end of this week, I'm gonna be making so much food again. Literally, that's what happens. So last week I did the bulk cooking, and then we ran out of meals. Of course, I didn't do a lot because we don't, two of the family members are not at home, so we are only, actually 3 of the family members are not at home, so we're only 3 at home, and the 3 of us, we don't eat that much. We don't like eating that much, so I didn't cook as much. I didn't do much, but then we ran out of food, and I was not still doing anything, and I made jollof rice, and we were eating rice, everything rice. So yeah, I had to kind of like cook bulk a lot today. So with that being said, today we had to do 3 segments. We had today in the morning, we did some buffroot, and then what else did we do? Anybody can remind me what we did? We did buffroot, and we did a few preps of the food. And then after that, we came back for the second section. So the second section is when we did I'll show you in a minute, because I still have it here. I'm supposed to put it in the fridge, but I still have it here. Put this to wash. So that would be my tomato stew. So we made some spinach stew. So this is it's a lot, isn't it? It's a big glass bowl. You made some spinach stew, which I'm gonna put some in the freezer, so I have a backup. And then we made one of my favorite. I can't wait. This one, I'm thinking, the amount of things I'm thinking of I'm gonna use this for is just ridiculous. I'm gonna be chopping up some fresh salad tomorrow, and I'm gonna have this with it, and I'm gonna have some wrap. Oh my god. Anyways, we made some lamb. This is some lamb side dish. It's like so good. It has a lot of veggies in there. It has lamb in there. Very good. I don't make it a lot. I always say I don't make this a lot. I don't make side dishes a lot. It's easy to make, but it finishes like quickly. I don't like that. I like things that would stay longer. And then we've made our chicken stew. Actually, it's not totally finished. It's still it's cooked. But I need to add some seasonings and then the chicken in, and then leave it to simmer, and then that's it. At the moment, I'm just tidying up, cleaning up, so that tomorrow I don't have to do any of that. I'm thinking, oh my god, guess what I'm thinking to have for breakfast tomorrow? Oh my god. Have you had this before? I'm gonna, you make it into a porridge. I can't wait. Like I'm thinking of actually making it tonight, but it's better in the morning. It's better in the morning. I'm gonna have that in the morning. All right. So I can use this actually. It doesn't matter. We're gonna dish out some of the spinach. And we're gonna put that in the freezer. Freeze up. This will go really well with some plain rice, like a plain rice. So I'm gonna put this in the freezer. It still needs, I don't know why this is taking so long to cool down. I really need to put this in the fridge and freezer so I can go do. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I'm so full. I had fufu for what do you call it, for dinner, so I'm so full. If not, I would have put some rice on have this. I've already had the lamb anyways. Earlier, when it was ready, I had it with some wrap. Oh, so good. Okay. All right. So, with our tomato stew, I turn off the stove so I can put the things I need to put in. The tomatoes is ready. I'll bring you guys a bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. So, yeah, have a quick look. I'll bring it like a little bit closer. Actually, I could have brought it here. So I'm gonna bring you backwards, back to where it was earlier. Put this one here, and then using this one, because I've already turned off the stove, there's no need for it to be on that fire. Woo! So this is the tomatoes, tomato stew. We still haven't added any seasoning to it, or the chicken. We have the chicken here. We fried some chicken earlier. We have some drumsticks and some wings. So there is drumstick and wings. Oh my god, some of the burnt stuff is in there. But yeah, there is. And these are the drumsticks. Alright, so put that to the side. And then we're gonna add a seasoning to it. Okay. So we're gonna, you know the rules. When it comes to seasoning, the rules are use your favorite seasons first before you add your salt. Okay, because all your seasonings has salt in it. So your salt comes last after you taste. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. Just gonna sprinkle a little more. We're gonna use chicken seasoning, of course, because this is a chicken stew. Dump. I'm gonna do very good. We're gonna use some all-purpose seasoning. This is one that I like as well. And then we're gonna mix everything. We're gonna taste, and then we're gonna, if we need salt, we're gonna add salt. If not, we're okay. It's like so hot. All right, it's mixing really well. Nice taste. It's good. I'm gonna add a bit of salt. And mix that together. And then we're gonna taste. Yep. We're gonna add the chicken. And add all of it. Then I'm gonna mix it. Ooh, that's a lot of chicken. This stew is not too much. That's fine. So now that the chicken is in, we're going to put it on the stove and then leave it to cook. I'm so happy. All the hard work to making this is not in vain. We're gonna put on 2, so it takes us time to combine all the seasoning and everything together, and then we're gonna dish it up in a bowl. Gonna put all these back. I'm thinking I might have to change the spinach bowl. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna do that. So everything is made. This will last us for like a while. But then again, eating this every day, every time, different, even though it's different, eating it like that might make you feel a little bit not want to. So I sometimes make some things in between. But yeah, I'm gonna wash the last thing I need to wash, and then I'm gonna make myself some tea with some snacks on the side. That's gonna be exciting. How's you guys doing? How's your day going? I mean, your day or your night? I mean, you've seen how my day is going. I've just been cooking. And I got splashed so many times. And I hurt myself. This was sad. Anyways. It is what it is. So, let's finish what we're doing so we can rest up later on. I had I had a drink in the fridge. I've had it. I'm so cross with myself. Because I was thinking, when I finish everything, I'm just going to sit down, put a movie on Netflix. I'm just going to have my drink. But now I finished it. So I'm going to have to think of something to have to relax, and I'm going to have the I'm going to do the tea. Alright, anyways, I'm so tired. Let's finish washing. Let's put these away. Let's put things away. I get so excited when you wake up in the morning, you come to your kitchen is nice and clean, things are organized. It makes you feel great. So if I don't clean and go home and go sleep or rest up or whatever, and I see this in the morning, I'm not doing it. I know for sure I'm not gonna do it. All right. Let's pack things away. Wait, the bishop freezer.
Let me see what you eating.
Ready for food. That selling for man, so try and
sometimes amongst ourselves it becomes difficult. And some of us also have the habit of always getting that's people who are very, very corrosive and very toxic. Mind you, that maturity of understanding how corrosive
I should have gone on TikTok live as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
God instructed Noah to build the ark. Bible says he took into that ark and even bad animals to go into the ark. And mind you, the ark is a typology of the church. So the church is not perfect. We have all kinds
I'm just
of
waiting for my brother to finish his dishes so I can watch my one. So I'm just entertaining you guys with my dang skills.
when Jacob was blessing the children, he blessed them based on their character.
Surveying.
So not until you grow to understand
I'm taller than him.
the characters,
He's like a shorty.
characters
I'm tall. Bigger every day. Getting bigger.
it is not about the title,
Maybe.
it is about the
Oh yeah, I need
fact that
some water as well.
the imperfect human being brought together the perfect institution of taste, headed by Christ. Any other question? So maybe this will be the last question so that we can have a good time of prayer. In my studies towards this program, I came across one definition
This is good.
of fellowship from the strong
It's so good.
dictionary. It says a partnership of two or more people sharing
I should
something
cook some
that
rice,
is
isn't it? I'll go cook some rice. No, I'll cook it tomorrow.
something that they have in common.
Okay.
So every Christian, every believer should know that you and I, as true believers, have a lot in common. And the things we have in common should bring us together.
Okay. Let's take this off because we finished cooking. We're gonna do some snacks. It doesn't require apron to get some snacks together. All right, we gotta pack up our electronics. This is my pouch for all my speakers. Okay, here. And then we have our tripod. Tripod number 1 is really good. Then I have my tripod case. Actually, it's mainly for the one that I'm using, but I use it for both. Put that here. And then we have our charger. I have charger number 1. So we're just gonna roll like this. It has like 3 ports. iPhone, Type-C, and old Samsung charger. So I'll put that in like that. And then I'm gonna secure it. I don't have a case for these yet. I should really get one. These are beans. I'm gonna put those in the recycle. You want something to eat? So I'm gonna make the fruit. I'm gonna make a fruit bowl. I'm gonna have that with my tea. So we got pear. Some pear, and then I'm gonna have this whilst watching some Netflix. I don't know what I'm gonna watch on Netflix, but we're gonna go on there. So that is some pear. Just chop it into your preferred size. I normally chop it into like a finger bite, so I can just take it and then like that. Very crunchy. Alright, and then we're gonna have some watermelon. Alright, so we have watermelon. I'm gonna chop that in half. Oh, you want some rice?
start doing it.
That's okay. I don't want any. What?
Yeah. Actually, put a little bit more. Tomorrow if I go to work, I might take some.
Have that. Chop. And then the last bit. What up? We'll be the same.
That's fine.
The rest of the bean. I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow. It's going in the fridge. It's so cold. I like it. It's cold. Alright, so my fruit bowl is ready. We have watermelon and we have some pear. Wipe here clean. And then for savory, don't think I'm gonna. What should I have? I feel full. I think this will make me full. Big cup. I'm gonna make some cup of tea. Cup of tea. Sugar. We have PG. It's all big. This is 210 bag. We bought it. I bought it yesterday. It came around between 7 and 8 in the evening. This is how much is remaining. Well, it's still not a lot gone, but it's gone down significant. Right, one bag. Add hot water. Just gonna add some hot water. I like to pour the water directly on the tea bag. It's getting so it's so strong. So strong. Hey, you might ain't go morning. Alright, we're gonna add sugar. 1 teaspoon is always enough. Don't need more than that. Then we're gonna add some fresh milk. Freshity milk. We have this milk. This is the long lasting one we have. This is some fresh milk. And then I bought this yesterday. Where it is. We drink so much milk in this house. Anyway, it's all the same milk. So it's fine. You can use any one of them. Mix it together. It's quite full. Too full. Alright. I like to leave my tea bag in because it makes it much more stronger. And then we're gonna put this in the fridge. So this is gonna be my snack for tonight. Today was a lovely time. I do enjoy cooking a lot, but I don't like it when I have to do it so much and I have to stand on my legs for long hours. Then I hate cooking, but I like the strategy of today. We took breaks in between, and I think I enjoyed it much, and that's something I'm going to be doing from now onwards. I'm going to take breaks. So a bit of recap of what we made today. Today we made some buffet, some dry buffet, which is really good. At first I did not really like it because I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I was comparing it to the ones that we have in Ghana, which is much more sweeter, it's much more airier, it's much more, I don't know, maybe because I miss home, so I'm judging my buffet too much, but I don't know. But this evening time when I had it, I was like, wow, this is really good. So yeah, that was just me being silly. Anyways, so we made some buffet, we made some lamb sides, and then we made some spinach stew, and then we've made some chicken stew. Ooh, the fire is still on. I have the fire still on thing. And we made some chicken stew. Overall, how long did it take us? Overall, I think it took us literally half a day, because making spinach stew, it takes long, but it doesn't take as long as making chicken stew. Chicken stew has taken me, I think, over 3 hours to make, because we know it just takes so long. I don't know, with that dish, stew just takes so long. And also with the amount that we making in my household, it's a lot. So we're making big batches, of course, and big batches means big time, or big or longer time in making sure it's done and stuff like that. So that could be also one of the reasons. Whereby if you're making a small batch, it wouldn't take you 3 hours to make, but it took me 3 hours to make. We also made some fufu. Yeah, my dad wanted some fufu, so we made some fufu, and I had it with my dad. It was so nice. That's why I'm so full. I don't like having fufu. Fufu is good, but it fills you up so much. I wanted to have, like, you know, something else, but when I saw the fufu being made, I was like, I want some fufu, then I had it. In terms of what to see next on my channel, I have a video of how you can make, I have a video that I need to edit of how you can make that buffet. And also I have a ramen. I don't know if you've seen my ramen edit. Hi y'all. Oh, hi. I'm okay, James. I'm alright. So yeah, so I'm gonna be posting soon. I'm gonna have to edit it. I don't know if I'm gonna edit it oh, thank you, James. Yeah, so thanks a lot. In terms of what it's going to be coming up very soon, it's the buffet, and we're gonna make some ramen, which I have made. Oh, so good. Oh my god, I hadn't had it. Like, let me show you. I have 2 types of ramen. Oh my god, I'm gushing over it. I've got 2 types of ramen. So I have this one. This one is like ×2 spice, and I'm not a fan. And then this one is the one that I like a lot. I like this one a lot. I'm obsessed. Anyway, so I have that. So I have the ramen video, which I need to edit and post it, and then I have the buffet video that I need to edit and post it, and then lastly I have I have a soup that I need to make. I was meant to make it today, but I postponed it because I felt like I had a lot on my plate today and I didn't want to overwhelm myself, so I did not make this soup. And that is going to be the peanut soup. I think I made peanut soup here so many times. It's because it's the house favorite. Like if I make peanut soup, it doesn't last 2 days, maybe 2.5 days, and it's done. We like it a lot, and we all work so hard in this household, so it's always good to make like everyone's favorite, so that they feel like appreciated, so we can work more and more harder for the future. So that's why I make that dish quite a lot. But yeah, I'm thinking of making on Saturday. I'm home on Saturday, so I'll probably make on Saturday. What else? What else? What else? I think that's for that. That's it for now. Um, in terms of any travels, because before I do, well, once in a year I will travel to somewhere for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. This year I've already done it. We went to Ghana. Next year, I'm thinking of somewhere else, but I don't have any. I don't have any place that I would like to go. But it's a thought currently. My tummy is so big. Probably it's the fufu. The fufu makes my belly big. Oh, I don't like it. Anyways, so yeah. So that's something to look out for in the future. I'm looking up for it as well. In terms of the time, it's probably be, I don't know what time it's gonna be, but it's probably be soon. It won't be like next year, December or something like that. Hell no. It's gonna be because I really need a holiday or something like that. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think of what else I have planned coming up. If you got any suggestion of things that I need to do, or you would like me to see get done or make, leave it in the comments of the lives that I put, so that at least I have an idea of like what you guys would like to see me make, so that I can make something. Because I feel like my my meals cooking is quite routiny, so a change will be great. Last time I was thinking of making some cottage pie, but then I'm not a fan of cottage pie, and I didn't think the household would appreciate the hard work that goes into making cottage pie. Actually, it's not hard. Um, so I don't know, but I think probably I'm making next week, because mom will be around and my sister will be around. They like those sort of things, so at least it won't go wasted. So that'll be great. And I'm thinking of doing some grilled tilapia. We have the barbecue stand. I'm thinking of making some grilled tilapia. Not now, not this week. It's all gonna be next week. This week, we've made these meals, so all gonna be next week. Um, so, and I was thinking of making some lasagna. Lasagna. I like lasagna. But yeah, I've got so much plan. I've got so much plan, and I really can't wait to do them. It's basically finding the time and strength to do it. That's really my biggest challenge at the moment, to do so many things. Um, what else? What else? What else would you guys want to see me do? Oh my god. Oh, this coming winter, I'm going to be making some fruit shots. Well, the healthy fruit shots sort of thing. I'm thinking of making like ginger shots, some lemon shots, pineapple shots, ginger and pineapple shots, those sort of things. I need to get a juicer, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to get a juicer or not, because my mom has a juicer. I don't know. It's packed away somewhere. I don't want to get a juicer for myself. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we have left. Yeah. We're gonna take it a week at a time, okay? A week at a time is best. If we do it too rushy, then if we do it too much, it's gonna be overwhelming. I feel like it's gonna be overwhelming. So we have to take it at a time. Next week, what's coming up is, well, this week what's coming up is ramen and buffer video coming up. So I really hope you guys enjoy that. I'm really excited to share with you because I made it the most simplest as I can. It turned out to be really good. So I'm very proud of myself for that one. And then next week we're gonna do some barbecue. I'm gonna barbecue some tilapia. I'm thinking, what can I have with that? Maybe I can do some banku, or because I've not made banku on here before. I've made rice ball, but not banku. So that'll be something too. That's something that's gonna be quite entertaining to see. Because it's a very hard work. It's a hard work. I feel like most of the Ghanaian meals that we make, most of it is quite hard work. It takes a really hard work, and it's just amazing when you do it right and you get it done. The reward of the food, amazing. So I guess that's it. What else can we make? I'm gonna do some planting. I want to plant a few things. I've got basil in mind. I want to plant some basil. I want to do some garden stuff. So that's something that it's on my to-do list. So we're gonna do that. Apart from that, I think that's about it for now. But I'm gonna have my snack and I'm gonna have my cup of tea. Hopefully it's not gonna cold. Let's taste. Oh, it's just right. It's just right. That's good. That's real good. Ah, such a reward. Such a reward for the hard work today. But yeah, that will be it from me today. I am going to watch some Netflix, chill, and I'm gonna see you all this week or next week. You never know. Actually, next week you're gonna definitely see me. This week, I'm not so sure about that, but I'm gonna keep you guys posting on recipes and stuff that you can try at home to make your family happy and make yourself happy. You know, because food is life, okay? We need food to survive. So why not? Why not? Yeah? Why not we make something that we're gonna enjoy, okay? And if you're not good at cooking, that's okay. Because we weren't all born with cooking skills. I wish that was the case. Okay, do you know how many meals I had messed up to perfect my cooking skills? It's a lot. Okay, I've come a long way, so you can too. Okay, all right. There's some simple meals that you can make in your spare time. Simple one. You know, 2 ingredients together. It's always 2 ingredients together. Then from 2 ingredients together to 3 ingredients together, and then 4 ingredients together. By the time you know it, you're a chef. Honestly, by the time you know it, you're a chef. All right. Thank you for watching, and thanks for subscribing. Thanks for keeping me company. Stay blessed and stay safe. Please stay safe out there. And yeah. Bye-bye. I'm gonna do my little dancing